When I'm around animals, I get filled with joy, even if it's for a short time. I'm able to make them feel the same joy and happiness that I'm feeling inside.
Ek is baie mal oor die seelewe. Maar elke dier is pragtig. Hulle almal is verskillend. Hulle het hulle eie goed aan hulle wat hulle daai spesies maak.
On Saturdays, I wake up around 5, 6-ish, and I walk my dog Lola. She's been living with us for 5 years. We got her when she was about 3 months. She's naughty, but very friendly. She loves humans, and we love her so much. I will do anything for her. She's attached to our family. I have a loving family who would do anything for me. Sometimes we spend time by a pool. I love swimming. It relaxes me. It's a nice way of spending time with my mom and dad. On my weekends, I also take some time to do my homework. I'm in 7th grade. The subjects I really enjoy will probably be NS, maths, and some parts of performing arts. Like, I love performing arts, but that would come in art and in a bit of English, so not like fully of the 2 subjects. But since I was younger, I've always been facing a challenge. I have difficulty working in a group with others. I would much rather do my projects by myself. But obviously this is not always possible because I have to work with others. In a group, I feel agitated and easily annoyed. Sometimes I work with people who have ideas that clash with mine, and I don't always know how to handle it. It's a problem because school is all about group work, and I've been told that I'm bossy. But this doesn't mean that I don't like people. But what bothers me is that I might end up keeping myself away from people to avoid clashing with them. And that would make me antisocial. But I have been told that my passion will help me improve my character and work better with people. And this is why I continue to be involved in it. And I do it as frequently as I can.
Ek woon op 'n klein dorpie langs die Oos-Kaapse kus met die naam van Keizers Beach. Ek gaan strand toe. Ek woon saam met my ma en my pa en my boetie en my 2 sissies. Ons het so 3 jaar gelede hierheen getrek. Hier is maar net 'n paar honderd mense wat hier woon en glad nie baie kinders nie. Ek is baie lief vir die see. So dit was vir my baie lekker om te hoor dat ons gaan nou naby die see bly. Maar aan die begin was dit maar moeilik vir my om aan te pas hier. In die begin, daar was nie baie kinders gewees nie, so ek was maar baie eensaam en my broer en sussie, ons het nie regtig baie goed oor die weg gekom nie. En ons was almal maar net op ons eie mission. Ek is partydae nogal bekommerd oor die toekoms en is partykeer bang ek gaan nie 'n werk kry nie of dat ek 'n werk gaan kry wat ek nie graag wil doen nie. Maar ek het iets gevind wat my baie gehelp het. In die rotsbilletjies naby ons huis is daar allerlei seediertjies. Ek is mal daaroor om na hulle te kyk en meer oor hulle te leer. Ek is baie mal oor die seelewe. Elke dier is pragtig. Hulle almal is verskillend. Hulle het hulle eie goed aan hulle wat hulle daai spesies maak. En hulle is verskillende kleure, is kleurvol, dis stil, dis peaceful. Dan kry jy gewoonlik anemones, 'n party seeplante, boelies, dis klein klipvisietjies. Hulle is baie vinnig. En dan kry jy flagtail, yellowtail, blacktail. Dis die visse wat jy gewoonlik vang as jy hierso op die rotse kom visvang.
Sy was maar baie alleen toe ons hier aangekom het, so amper 3 jaar terug. En ek het haar encourage om uit te gaan en te gaan soek vir iets om te doen. En ek dink die eerste keer toe sy die lewe in die rotspoele sien, ek dink dit vergroot haar wêreld nie net 'n bietjie nie, dit is 'n enorme wêreld daar buite.
Hulle het gehelp dat ek nie so alleen voel nie, maar wat meer is, hulle het gehelp om uit te puzzle wat ek eendag wil word.
My mom and dad have always loved animals like dogs and bunnies. I also have a friend who does horse riding. This is how I fell in love with animals. I always loved them since I was much younger.
Dan, maybe you could start with their water.
I first visited the Husky Rescue Center in April 2023 because we were looking for 2 huskies to adopt. I felt amazed and captivated by them.
This is Crazy Luna. She's only 12 months old. And this is Archie. I think Archie's about 2.5 now. And we took them in to avoid them being put to sleep, actually.
Yeah.
So that's why they're here. Awesome dogs, but they were very loved.
I like their energy because it's quite similar to a German Shepherd. I see myself in them because I'm also energetic. Do you want to help me? In school, we also have things like pet day. That's how we get to learn more about animals and how to care for them. When I went back to the Husky Rescue Center, it was really nice to be around dogs. I learned a lot about Huskies. I learned that Huskies are actually quite similar to Pomeranians. They're very dramatic. They don't tend to go well with other animals. They're very high-spirited. They talk a lot, well, bark a lot and howl a lot.
Make sure the doors are closed in. This is Yana. We named her Yana. She was found in the dumpsters in the middle of Joburg. So what happened, we don't know. She was obviously thrown away and unwanted, and she was very, very starved.
This is when I am in my comfort zone. It gives me a relief to know that they are out of the streets and they're not in danger. They don't necessarily have a family as such, but they are made to feel loved and that they are not on their own. An animal has a similar brain as a human. When you give it love and joy, you'll make it feel as if though you're someone you can rely on. It's important to treat your dog well because that's how you would also like to be treated.
I think it should almost be part of a child's socialisation to socialise with animals from a young age, to learn how to respect and to look after them, and also to learn that they are not disposable objects. They are, you take on an animal, it is part of the family, and it should be with you for life. It's not something you can just get rid of when it becomes inconvenient. I think these days, school is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but I think the one thing they don't treat children to do, which we teach dogs to do, is to socialise them, is to become social. And I think you can have 10 degrees under your belt, but if you're not able to socialise with other people, then that's going to be your downfall.
I've learned so much about these dogs, about how they work together as a pack, how they can draw on one another's strengths, and how it makes them better and stronger. When I'm around animals, I get filled with joy, even if it's for a short time. I'm able to make them feel the same joy and happiness that I'm feeling inside.
Elke Vrydag vat my ma hulle vir my en my sussie se vriendin na die aquarium in Oos-London toe. Dan help ons uit met enige vrywillige werk daar. Ja, die aquarium is definitief my happy place. En dan is daar skilpaaie ook, baba skilpaadjies, hulle is die cuteste goetertjies. En dan is daar ook pikkewyne. Dan is daar 'n klomp visse, soos baie visse. Jy kan vir dory daar kry en dan is daar klein shy sharks, dan is daar pyjama shark. Ons gaan soontoe want ek het persoonlik gedink dat dit dalk my next step sal wees om meer involved te raak met diere, veral die seelewe.
Volunteers are always valuable. With the time that they spend with us and that they get to know us and they get to know the marine life, they actually complement the work that we do. So they help us out, they're an extra pair of hands, an extra set of eyes and a loving heart. So when they come and do volunteer hours and days with us, then they learn to connect with the animals, we connect with the volunteers, and also it's a two-way relationship.
Ons het gedink dat dit 'n goeie ding sal wees vir ons om dit te doen, want dan kan ons werk aan ons communication skills en ons social skills. Want ons is altyd maar sommer, ons is eensaam. Ons like dit nie regtig om met nuwe mense te praat nie, want ons is skaam. Ja, ek verkies dit om met diere te interact as mense nogals, want hulle kan nie terugpraat nie. En hulle is maar net soos peaceful en op hulle eie. Ek is mal oor die aquarium. Mens voel so naby die seelewe daar. Dis die plek waar ek op my gelukkigste is. Ek het hier besef wat ek graag eendag wil word. 'n seebioloog, in Engels is dit 'n marine biologist. Dis die wetenskaplikes wat die see en see-organismes bestudeer en help om uit te werk hoe mens dit kan beskerm. Enige klein dingetjie wat jy doen of wat jy dink nie dalk 'n groot impak sal hê nie, dit het 'n impak, maak nie saak hoe groot of klein dit is nie. Soos byvoorbeeld die papiertjies wat ons op elke Vrydag. Dit het 'n baie groot impak. Ons weet nie vir wat nie, maar dit help dalk. Dit kon dalk die strooitjie wat ek opgetel het laasweek, kon dalk in 'n skilpad se keel vasgesit het en dan het hy dood gegaan. So elke klein dingetjie wat jy doen het 'n impak. Dis vir my belangrik dat ons die seelewe beskerm. Dis soos 'n skat wat ons nie moet verloor nie.
When I'm at the Center for Rescued Dogs, I learn more about their personalities and different character traits. I also get to understand which breed one should or shouldn't get. I'd like to see people treat animals as their own children, as they're a part of the family, because they are a part of the family. They're supposed to know that as well. I'd like to see them not being malnourished. I'd like to see more animals having a loving home and more people. Like, it doesn't matter what animal you have, whether it's a dog or you're a cat person or you like bunnies or anything like that. You have to treat your animals as if though they're a part of the family, Feed them well, take care of them, make sure that they know that they're loved. I'm hopeful that the more I interact with dogs, the more that I'll learn to work easily with people. We are all different, but that doesn't mean we can't get along.
Ek, my boetie en 2 sissies deel 'n kamer. Dis lekker, maar partykeer kom ons 'n bietjie in mekaar se space. Dit help darm dat ons almal dieselfde belangstelling het. Ons almal hou van diere. En eintlik is ons nogals erg oor mekaar. Ek het eers van diere gehou omdat hulle nie terugpraat nie, maar ek besef ook dat mense soveel by hulle leer. Al die verskillende spesies kom oor die weg in een ekosisteem of in een tank. soos die clownfish en die anemones. So die anemone protect die clownfish van die predators en die clownfish maak protect die anemone van die ander visiekies wat daar wil inswem en dit wil eet. Hulle help mekaar. En hulle het mekaar ook nodig, net soos mense. Ek dink hulle het my geleer om beter oor die weg te kom met my boetie en sissies. Mens moet maar net leer hoe om met ander mense te lewe. Jy mag dalk nie van hulle hou nie of hulle is dalk irriterend. Gevoelens is nog steeds baie belangrik. Jy moet altyd jou gevoelens eerste sit. Maar jy moet ook ander mense se gevoelens ook in mind hou.
Ek dink dit help regtig om haar aandag af te trek, baie keer van as sy hartseer is of verlam. Maar ek sien vir haar 'n goeie toekoms waar sy regtig haar passie kan volg en kan uitleef. En dit is wat ons almal vir ons kinders wil hê.
Ek wil eendag help met die bewaring van haie. Ek dink mense misverstaan haie en daarom is hulle bang vir hulle. Maar haie is eintlik fantastiese diere. Ek sien uit na die toekoms, want ek weet ek gaan eendag 'n verskil maak. Ek gaan help om ons dierlewe te bewaar en dit maak my opgewonde.